Good morning, Kirsten. Thanks for coming. Before we start, let's sit quietly. Sit in the field of pure awareness. Thanks for coming, Satya. Good morning. So, before we start, the topic today is sit in the pure awareness. Sit in the field of pure awareness. Let's just sit quietly. Observe what's going on outside and inside. Hello, Jacob. Thanks for coming. New to your channel and appreciate your content. Appreciate your coming. Yeah, well, topic today is sit in the field of pure awareness. So we did like a couple of minutes already, maybe one more minute for you. Just relax, observe what's going on outside and inside, mostly inside. Okay. Jacob has a question here. Do you think that there are any ways to get to the realization more quickly? Good intention, good question. I'm frustrated with how slowly my process is going and is involving many depressive feelings. So your intention is good. You try to awaken as fast as you could. But now your mind plays tricks with you. You know, you cannot awaken as fast as you plan to. Mind kicks in and say, "Hey, you're too slow," and make you depressed. Depressed. A quick way, yes. Come back to your inner peace, calm, stillness, and silence as fast as you can, as often as you can, as long as you can. Now, maybe just for 5 seconds, you realize your inner stillness and silence. You notice you're disturbed, back to that inner silence and stillness. You notice you're disturbed, back to inner stillness and silence. So you may have this 1 minute meditation, 1 minute mini meditation while you are shopping, while you're waiting, while you have a break in your job, in your company. You just take that couple of seconds even. Watch, or let's say stop. Stop your activities. Observe what's going on outside and inside. This is very safe and fast way of awakening. The more you can recognize your inner peace, calm, stillness, silence, the more you can let go, the disturbance, the distractions, your concerns of not awaken as fast as you can. You let that idea go. That idea is only initially helpful, but eventually you let everything go. So in Zen Buddhism, we try to reach the other shore, right? How to reach the other shore? We need a boat. The mind is our boat to carry us to the other shore, awakening, enlightenment. So you have that attention. I try to awaken as fast as I can. That is a thought. It's helpful, but to reach the other shore, you need drop the boat. You don't carry the boat while you're landing on the shore, right? You drop the boat, you walk out of the boat and keep walking on the land. Now try again. Be silent and still for 10 seconds. Do you notice your presence? The awareness is right here and now. Everything outside, image, sound, people, car, building, is or are presented in your presence. And everything inside, thought, feeling, perceptions, understanding, are presented in your presence. I feel many emotions dissolving from me and shading like the skin of a snake. But it is frustrating that slow because as all this negativity arises, I am closed off from my heart, from my love and joy. You see, before you meditate or awaken, we didn't see that we have so many negativities. Now you try to meditate, you try to awaken, you see a lot of negativities in your mind. That's a good sign because now you see it. The key is you just purely see it, observe it. Don't associate that it's me. The problem is your association with your feelings, negativities, emotions. It's not you. It's not the real you. The real you is the pure awareness. You're aware of something. That something, again, the first step of awakening is disassociate. Let go, right? We traditionally would say let go or disidentify. You have a space between you, the pure awareness or observer, and them. Negativities, emotions, or your hidden patterns. Now you see it more. It's good sign. Anyone, anything, any situation that triggers you is a quiz for you at that moment. on that day. You take quiz every day. Okay. Oh, this situation tricks me. That people make me angry. You know, this thing make me frustrated. That's good. Normally, we are so totally in that frustrations, negativities. You don't notice you are frustrated even. Now you see it. Once you see it, there's a space. Make sense? Once you see me on your screen of computer, there's a space. You see me, subject sees an object. That's a space. Once you see it, there's a space. And the again key is you stay unattached. They are they, you are you. Have that space. The more you can disassociate, disidentify, detach, the more you feel your presence is unshakable. Everything else except you, the pure awareness, come and go. That negativity will arise, angry, depression, frustration, any negativity. They will arise. They arise in my mind too. But when it arises, you see it, you don't fight against it, okay? Don't try to fight against it. It doesn't work. The more you fight against it, the more it persists. The more you resist, I don't want this. I really hate this. The more you resist, the more it persists. That's a psychological term. So the key is you stay put. You are the pure witness. You are not party A. You are not party B. You see the fightings, okay? You're not involved. You are the pure witness. No association with anything. We get so used to associate with our feelings, emotions, patterns of thinking. We get used to associate with them for so many years. I know it's hard. It's hard to disassociate. But now you consciously know, if you agree with me, if you think what I'm saying is true, then next time when it arises in your body, mind, you try to disassociate. Be the pure witness. That's the process of letting go. Also, is what we call meditation. Meditation is just purely be, okay? Before you become someone or something, you can be. Your being is prior to your human in terms of your any social roles. Dad, mom, son, daughter, sisters, brothers, friends, memberships. Before your any social role, before your any relationships, actually, any, you are the being. You are that pure witness. The whole process of awakening is, the first step, again, is to disassociate. You're not any of them. You're not mom, you're not dad, you're not daughter, you're not son. Ultimately, you are not. You're not sisters, brothers. You're not professor. You're not doctor. You're not engineer. I'm not an acupuncturist. All these are your temporary role, social roles. Your true essence is the pure awareness. Does that make sense for you? Does it make sense for you? Yeah. I see my hidden patterns. Some angry with my kids too. Angry with kids when they become so naughty. This generation. Comparing to my generation, especially in North America, they're so self-centered. The kids now, this generation, are so self-centered. It's not selfish, okay? They believe what they think is so right, especially teenagers. They don't listen to you. You know what? You cannot help them if they don't listen. No matter you want to give them the best thing of the world. In their eye, they don't think that's the best thing. What's the best thing of life? Beauties. You know, all the beauties of life, not the games in the video, not the dark energy or demonic characters now in the virtual world. So many. In Japanese cartoon, my kids like the Japanese cartoons. The killing, shooting, all that stuff, they are become their everyday topics now. So I'm not happy. I try to advise them to watch more YouTube channels, even, or like nature or science. But in the internet, there's a dark or gray energy that present a lot of shooting, fighting, bloody contents, that disturb everyone's mind, let alone the kids' mind, which is not mature yet. Anyway, what I can do is suggest them to change or shift their attention from that shooting, fighting contents to more like nature, like science. Now it's springtime. Let's talk about flowers. Let's talk about sunlight. Or limit their time on that contents. So many distractive, negative contents on the internet. By one click, you can go that dark energy. In my generation, it takes time to get negativity stuff, negative contents. It take little effort even to get access to negativities. Nowadays, just one click in your computer, you can go anywhere you want to go. Pornography, gambling, drugs. It's terrible. It's terrible. That's why I have this channel. I want to share the beauties of life. That's all That's all. That's the purpose for each individual's enlightenment, clarity, connectivity, love. Everyone likes to be loved and to love. Once you fall in love, you feel good. Especially once you feel love and to be loved in a very, how to say, expansive level, you can expand your love to nature first, to your family first, then to your friends, to your colleagues. That should be the dynamic force in the social society right now, in the whole world. But starting from our family, from community, from our company, from colleagues. Peace, calm, serenity, love, understanding. Right? Makes sense? That's the beauties of love, beauties of life. All my attention and intention is try to discover it every day. Open a book of love, wisdom, compassion every day. Just a couple of words that will, how to say, nourish your whole day. And if you continue on this, I have done this for 10 years now, it will become so solid, so stable for you that nothing really can shake you anymore. Not the crisis, not the wars. Of course, I see it. I see the chaotic world, but the chaos outside does not disturb me anymore. Or, let's be more practical, I see disturbance from outside world, from my family. But very soon, I can recognize my inner peace, calm, my inner stillness and silence. To harmonize myself, to stabilize myself, to recognize the true self is very powerful. The true self is very much powerful. Nothing can really shake you, not only literally, not only theoretically, but also practically. Now I'm just relay this wisdom to you. Nothing can really shake you, okay? Not your feelings, not emotions, not your families. As pure awareness, you're always pure. Purity means nothing can defile you. Nothing can condition you. And you're originally pure. That's the wise words from Sixth Patriarch Master 慧能。何其自信，本自清净。As pure awareness, as the true self, you are already pure and calm and still and silent. I share with you, my dear Dharma friend, this great wisdom. Once you recognize your original phase in Zen Buddhism, original phase meaning you are originally pure, complete, perfect. This is the foundation that you can rise above a chaotic world, a chaotic feelings and emotions. You realize your true self. You see, you realize your true self is a complete circle now. You have You have to draw that second half of the consciousness. Everyone can draw the first half. Outgoing attention, look at something, experience something, a relationship, write an email, make a phone call, learn something, learn how to play piano, how to play badminton, how to play guitar. That's all outgoing attention. Everyone can do this, but now I'm teaching you or sharing is do the other part. Look within, look inside, be meditative, be self-aware, be self-conscious. That's the second half of the circle. Everyone can make the first half. All the teachers, professors teaching this, how to draw the first half of the circle, learn something, experience something, have something, own something. The whole world is teaching you to draw the first half of the circle. Nobody, very little person, help you, teach you to draw the second half. If you only have the half of the circle, it's incomplete. Only when you can learn how to look within, now you make that circle complete. Means you are complete. You become complete as consciousness. Consciousness can have the outgoing attention, right? But now you train yourself to look within, to be self-conscious, to be self-aware. Then you draw that complete circle consciously. If you put, that's also a symbol of zero. If you put two zeros together, infinity. Actually, only one zero is a sign of endless, birthless. There's no starting point, actually. So there's no ending point either. Actually, it's logic too. It's scientific. I didn't listen to my parents either. That's fine. I mean, it's a process of learning, experiencing too. I think when I was young, I didn't listen, at least some of them. Anyway, everyone has his route or path of life. And for everyone, I can make a statement here. For everyone, the purpose of life is to awaken. Not only for this generation, but for the next generation, for the next generation. Not only for this generation, but for the past too. The previous generation, for everyone. How many population have been walking on planet Earth? Now we have 8 billion. If you calculate it up to back to 10,000 years ago, roughly 110 billion human beings have been walking on the planet Earth, including our parents, grandparents, grand, everyone you know and unknown. For every one of them, every one of us, I can make a solid statement here. The purpose of life is to awaken. And how to awaken? Recognize your inner stillness and silence. Draw the second half of this consciousness. We can call this meditation. We can call this shamatha. We can call this dharana, dhyana, samadhi. Anyway, you can use any name, but you have to experience this. Do you at this moment recognize your inner stillness and silence? Forget about how many prayers you have done. Okay, forget about how many spiritual books you have read. Forget about how many teachings you have learned. Forget about all that. Start from now. Can you recognize your inner peace, calm, stillness, and silence? This is a spiritual test. In college, in university, before you or any examination, you read about a lot of books. Maybe you study different contents. For example, you tomorrow we're gonna have a math exam, so like grade 10. So you study a lot of books, right? You review all your quiz and the contents from teacher. You prepare everything, and tomorrow you're gonna have that math examination. The spiritual examination is, can you recognize your inner stillness and silence? If you can't, if you cannot, you fail. You fail this exam. If you can, if you can recognize your inner stillness and silence, you succeed, you pass. So take this spiritual examination like five times a day. Okay, maybe you fail 4 times at the beginning. You fail more than success. You pass only once. The more you practice, the more you may find maybe the next day or the next month you will pass 2 times above 5. It's a practice. It's just like piano or anything in the world actually. We have to practice. Theoretical understanding is not enough. Make sense? You can study piano books, lots, hundreds, but you never put your fingers on the keyboard. That does not work. I play guitar. I have some guitar books or YouTube channels. I watch a lot, but I never put my fingers on a string. That don't work. That does not work. I have to, play it and make mistakes out of tune sometimes, Boom. And my fingers hurts. Fail. Don't matter. It's okay. Just recognize your inner peace, calm, stillness, and silence. Now, so by saying recognize your inner peace, calm, inner stillness, and silence, you can be the pure observer, the witness. Okay, the mind will kicking. Oh, you fell. What's that? The mind will say, hey, you pass. Congratulations. What's that? You are the pure witness. Meaning you watch your body, you watch your mind, you watch the whole world without any resistance. You don't resist. Let them come. Let them come. Anything in your pure awareness will come and will go. I guarantee you. Sun will arise. That's in my awareness. Sun will set. That's in my awareness. Wind will blow. That is in my awareness. My stomach will be empty. I'm hungry. That is in my awareness. I go to pick up something or cook a meal. I eat something. That is in my awareness. My kids will talk to me, ask me something. That is in my awareness. I purely observe. Of course, I respond to. My reaction is in my awareness. Traditionally, we call this mindfulness. You are mindful of everything outside and inside. And you see your reactions, maybe some negative thoughts, negative feelings. You see that. Can you see that? If you cannot see that, you fail because you don't sit in a pure awareness, meaning you cannot recognize your inner stillness and silence. Only when you're in the inner stillness silence, you can see everything going on outside of you and inside of you authentically. Once you can see it, congratulations, actually. You can manage it. You have a chance, you have an opportunity to manage to transcend, to deal with. The internet, and Donnie say the internet leaves not much for the imagination. Internet is neutral, actually. Science is neutral. Technology is neutral. How do you use it? All up to you. On the internet, there's dark forces, dark energy. But at the same time, there's bright energy. There's love, compassion, wisdom too. No one to blame. You see, nothing to blame. It's all up to you, all up to us. Where is your intention? What is your intention? Where is your attention? We are the director of the life. We can become the real director of the life once you can recognize your inner peace and calm, stillness and silence. In fact, from there, you are directing your world. But I know it's hard. We're so easily influenced by the external surroundings, situations, events, relationships. We're so easily disturbed. That's why we need to train our mind to look within, to let go, And Sajid said, your fingers hurt and you love it. Yeah. Now, there's a little pat on the tip of finger. It's better after almost 1 year now. Still hurts. I mean, especially you do the bars, right? Use your index to do the whole bars. Anyway, it's fun. It's painful happiness, let's say. Painful happiness. The whole life is like so. Painful happiness or happy pain. Kimmy, Jimmy, Kimo, Jimmy, thank you. Thanks for coming. Yeah. We need to go to the library. Yeah. We need to go to the library too. Or nature. Hiking. Nature can how say soothe, our disturbed mind. And I continue the Jacob's one. So because As all this negativity arises, I am closed off from my heart, from my love and the joy. Yes. I will tell you from my own experience. Once you've noticed you're closed off, you know, from your love, joy, you're depressed or anxious. Try to get something that can can calm you, can like help you, can stabilize you, can encourage you, can nourish you positively for sure. Sometime I tell you my experience. Sometimes when I was a little bit low, you know, the energy up and you know flows right up and down. When I feel a bit low, I always try to find or read a sutra, especially someone I admire so much or love so much or respect so much. Say, for example, Six Patriarch, Huineng. So I read a story or article or just quotes of Master Huineng. I, in that instantly, I feel I'm connected with like a truth, a master, uh, a teacher I love, I respect, right? So when you start better at the first second the negativity arise in your mind, in your body. When you start to rise, the negativity starts to rise, you try to do something positive. Don't wait until it's really strong and very, very elective. No, it's too late. It will definitely take more time to back to your heart, back to your inner peace calm. The first second it arises, the negativity arises in your body mind, try to do something positive. That's a very convenient way, practical way. You can go to nature, you can do some gardening, you can watch a beautiful flower, anything you have connection with. For me, for myself, I try to read the quotes from masters like Muji, like because I really have that connection. So try to do something positively. You have strong connection with you. You feel you're nourished. You are encouraged. You're loved. That's why in Tibetan Buddhism we have a teacher, because in that relationship, in that connection, you can download the strength, the wisdom, the power from your teacher. Actually, it's a process of downloading positivity into your ground of being. You are anyway. We are using external image, sound, book, teacher, Buddha. I have a picture of Buddha in front of me, so as a reminder, anything to encourage you, to stabilize you, to nourish you, to cultivate your inner positivity. Everyone got something negative and positive deep down in the consciousness. We call the seeds of all types of seeds, negative, positive, or neutral. So once the negative arise in your subconsciousness, in your human psyche, try to do something counteract. Actually, it's quite logical, right? Your negativity, like anxiety, depression, anger arise. The first second you see this, try to do something different, positive. Read a master quote, uh, prostrate to the Buddha, or pray to the God. Use the external energy, lots of external positive energy in the world, lots of. So try to shift your attention, like you shift a channel, you tune in different channel, like radio channels. You tune in different channels, like music. Okay, I mean, to the love, to different channels of that, positivity. Counteract this negativity. I would say this still is not complete, but very practical. We can start from this not an incomplete yet practical solutions. Why I'm saying this? Because you are still using external force, external image, sound, quotes or teaching to stabilize you, to cultivate you. It is helpful, but it is not complete yet. The complete one is you find you do not rely anything else anymore. You rely your true self. The true self, the uppercase SELF, because the true self contains power, a power beyond duality, beyond positive and negative. That's why recognize who you are is so important, so critical. Remember again, Master Huinan, Sixth Patriarch, Master Huinan said, 何其自信，本自清净；何其自信，本自具足。So, as pure awareness, you are already pure awareness, perfect, complete, still, and silent. This is a way that you don't need anything, anyone to be happy, to be stable, to be high. A high without low. A happiness without sorrow. I know why. What? You know what? Once you reach that state, words cannot describe it. Once I say happiness, there's something not happy. Make sense to you? So you transcend dualities. Now. Don't wait for tomorrow, next week, next year, next life. No, now. That's the quick and how to say the Jacob. You said the fast way, any way to a realization more quickly. Now. I know it took me 10 years to realize it, and a constant sharing, teaching on YouTube in my clinic. That's why I thank you guys for coming. I thank YouTube channel. I appreciate the technology. I have an opening to talk, and there are listeners. This is a loop of consciousness itself. I'm uploading you the love, the wisdom, the understanding, how to fight against negativity, right? I'm uploading and you are downloading. It's a loop, it's a circulation of love, wisdom, you know, compassion, energy too. Yeah, warm energy. And Mimo Jimmy say, I felt so much love today when I messaged an artist who is a witch. Nice. Blessing of love because I somehow love her. My heart got filled with strong love. My body was bathing in warm energy. Wow. I know what I'm saying. I know what you are saying, Jimmy. It's so good. It's like you are having a bath in the ocean of love. Uh, now, eventually, ultimately, you notice you are living in the ocean of infinite love. Everything you can see, like a tree, a sunlight, a breeze, a blade of grass, a drop of the rain. They start from nature first. And once you see love in the nature, you can see, oh, maybe you can expand that love to your family, to your parents, to your daughter, or to your child, to your siblings, then to your friends, to your colleagues, to a stranger on the street. Just a smile. You are full of love. You want to share. That's all. This kind of feeling I had very strong one when like 10 years ago I played badminton. So it's a very good uh, match. I feel so good, energetic, so joyful. I sit there, exchange, to change my, it's sweaty, right? I sit there just maybe for a couple of seconds. Wow, I feel so good. It's like the joy, the energy is spring out. It's wow, bubbling out. Oh, take the energy away, please. Take the love away. I feel I'm full of it. I can share. I want to share. It's that feeling. The life source like is found its way out. Take it, please. Take it. I really, even now, I feel that the more you talk about this, your consciousness, your attention, intention is about love, wisdom, compassion, all the beauties of life. Okay, all the beauty of life. You shift your attention you to that channel, to that frequencies, right? Makes sense. You tune in, you consciously tune in to that positive energies, that channel. You can listen clearly now, like the traditional radios. If you fine tune, maybe there's noises, but if you can finely tune it, oh, clear. It's a beautiful song, station or music station or spiritual station. Now we are tuning in to this spiritual station. The topic is about love, compassion, wisdom, and sharing and encouragement. I totally agree with you, Jimmy. Yes. A video that I saw was very dark, but I felt intense love with good. That's called compassion. Very, very good. It's like I saw her soul. Very good. Underneath all the differences, complexities, diversities of the world, even darkness of the world. There's only one pure love. And once you recognize it, you become it. You become that light, okay? You become the light workers. I like that job. You know, in the internet or anywhere, or we have light workers to to express light, to express love, to expel darkness. Anyway, you know, yes, acts of love, acts of kindness, quickly realize the self. Now, you are the self, the true self listening to me in a form of body and mind. And everyone does. You are the pure consciousness or awareness or presence or true self that is listening to me, watching me in a form of Saja, of Mimo, of Dong too. I'm talking to myself eventually. I'm talking to myself. Thank you. Thank you means thank myself. There are 10 billion different worlds, different bodies, different minds, but only one consciousness. Yes, love is motion. Very good. That's called wisdom in action. Love is motion. The sunlight is love in motion, love in action. The wind is love in action. You understand, you transform the worldly meaning or sunlight or wind. It's just a wind. It's just a sunlight. No, you transform it. Your understanding, your wisdom transform the worldly labelings into love. That's how important our understanding is. Once you say love is motion, you are that love in motion. Make sense? Quite? The whole world is very, very, very much subjective. All is you, yet only you. That's a subjectivity. There's only you. Again, there's only pure consciousness. This you is the true self. Is synonymous with true self, the true love. And God talks from heart, lives in heart. I agree, totally agree. Yeah. And Donnie said, yeah, I experienced it in a meditation online with my estranged daughter. We merged in a love bubble. Great, great. Now, how about now with me in a love bubble? It's not a bubble, it's an ocean. Okay, anyway, I know what you're talking about. It's everywhere. Love is everywhere and is everywhen. Love is in space-time and is beyond space-time. Love, let's say, is the expression of true self. because love is very human. We love to be loved. We love to love, right? Love. Love is very human. And everyone, almost everyone, fall in love. Even a toddler love the toys. You know, love can be very wide. Not only the physical love, not only love between partners, lovers. Could be husband, wife, friends, between friends. Parents and child. Could be between you and your pet, between you and nature. We love nature. Anything actually could be everywhere. It started from the heart and it went into my entire body. Very, very good. Very good. That's the way we heal ourselves. And once the love is full of your body, the energy vibration is full, you are not only heal yourself, you have very good opportunity or chance to heal others too. You become the healer. And Eden says, I always imagine a sphere of light around my family, friends, and whoever I come into contact with. Wow, nice. Sometime I use the same technique when I see a patient. The moment the patient walk into my room, the clinic, I try to show my, I try to how to say, in, not encapsulate, but wrap her or hug her spiritually with my love and energy. That intention may be just a placebo, but it encouraged me, it helped me to really try to heal her or him in a very fundamental way. That brings me to very, how to say, can talk with her or him, can share, can really try to understand him or her or symptoms, and try to really use my technique or knowledge to help them. I wish I have the instant, like a distant healing powers. I wish. Like Jesus, using his hand, touching a blind people, and say some magic words. Voila, the blind can see. I used to think that this is impossible, but now I think it's possible. Only when you think it's possible, then it's possible. It may be possible for you. You open that door. Belief plays a very important role. These miracles are still happening today. Very good, very good. Anyway, start from ourselves first. The shortcut, the easiest way is to recognize your inner peace calm, inner stillness and silence. now. Again, this is the quiz, the spiritual quiz we can have every day, couple of times a day. Recognize the inner peace, calm, just for seconds. Maybe you fail. It's okay. Try next time. Maybe you fail again. Don't give up. Try next time. See that mind or thought kicks in. Oh, you fell. And also see that mind, the thought. Hey, hey, you succeed. You are stable. You are pure. You are not disturbed. Recognize your present. Actually, it's very easy. You don't need any effort. You are the presence already. Recognize your presence. I'm here. That's the only thing you can 100% sure. I am here and now. Everything else, you cannot be 100% sure. Do you follow? This is the only thing you can 100% sure. Certain. I am. I'm aware. Everything you are aware of not your true self, will change. Sun will rise, sun will set. Today will be sunny. Today is sunny. Tomorrow may be rainy. Nothing outside of true self is stable. It is always changing. Impermanent. Feelings is impermanent or impermanent. Feelings come and go. Don't be fooled. Negativities are impermanent. They will come and go. Don't be fooled. Even positivity will come and go. Don't be too proud. Stay put. This is the harmony. This is the true harmony. The center of that seesaw, you know. If you go to a playground, kids will play this teeter-totter, right? Find that balance, the absolute balance. You are okay. You're perfect, actually. You watch the whole world spins. You watch your mind comes and goes. You watch your body sensations. The body appears the moment you wake up in the first second in the morning. The body disappears once you fall in deep sleep. Body come and go either. Too, I mean. Do you follow? Everything come and go except you. Okay, I think that's all for today. I talk a lot, blah, blah, blah. Almost 90 minutes. My God. Now I turn it off. It's a good talk. Any more shares or questions? Sharings of questions? Thank you for coming, Kirsten. Sarja, Jacob, and Darling. Well, live stream. Thank you for coming. And Mimo Jimmy. And anyone else? And Adam, sorry. And Nechoma, thanks for coming. Any more sharings or questions? I talk a lot today. I cannot help, sorry. Much love. Blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the excellent blah blah. Thank you. Yeah, uploads, downloads, uploads and downloads of happiness, wisdom, love, energy, power, stability, luminosity, clarity, purity, connectivity. Love you guys. Love you. See you. Have a great day or night, evening. Thank you. Bye now.